Alright guys, as the busy season begins, I just wanted to take some time to show you probably the top techniques for storefront window cleaning when using a pole, from basic to advanced. When I say basic to advanced, any of these techniques are great to use. I suggest straight pulls for most people. I find that people that are using swivel tools are mostly owners and people who just really like window cleaning. I think for the basic employee, straight pulls is your best bet to train people on. But if someone wants to go a little further and go into swivel tools, I definitely suggest it. Let's get on the glass. Be a very simple video, and that's it. Hope this helps, guys. Alrighty. Alright guys, so first technique would always just be the very simple straight pulls. It's the most basic technique, but the most easiest to do. So what I like to do, I like to feather a little bit at the top, just pull down, close out. I'm just lifting a little bit at the bottom to close out nicely so that I don't leave any streaks at the bottom. Now with this technique, once you get done, I always like to take a towel and detail the top. I usually don't detail the corners, usually don't find that I have to. If I was to take my Ninja handle here, let it go like that too. It's a little bit easier way just to mop it a little bit quicker. Okay, and then the next technique you could do would be, for this type window, is two side pulls. Okay. I do not suggest this technique. I don't like it. I think that it's not as simple just as a straight pull down. I've seen guys do it, and it's harder to teach. So if you ever had stuff like this and you're doing the whole storefront, you can see this is not one of my normal jobs, just here on the weekend because it's nobody here. So next, with like a straight pull kind of idea, would be cut-in straight pulls. So cut-in straight pulls, what you would do, maybe start from your left or start from your right. Let's say I start from my left, I cut in, do that. That eliminates some of the water up top there, as you can see, because I'm cutting in like I'd be doing with fans. But right here, I'd really tap it, but it still leaves some water there at the top. So definitely always detail the top edge with any straight pulls. Next would be your swivel tools. So what I have here is an accelerator handle modified with the brass Ettere 14-inch with the flick pad. Very easy tool to use. I think it's this and the wagtail high flyer are the best swivel tools you can buy. So this first technique, what I'll do is I will close out the sides. So I'll cut in at the top, corner my left side, close out, and then let it swivel and take down the mountain. Trying to clean the edge a little bit. Another way you can do it, so you don't have to close out straight on these edges, is you'll do a little bit of a dive bomb technique on the edges. So you'll cut in the same way, you'll dive bomb. You'll see though, I don't really like that technique though, because you'll see it starts to kind of chatter the squeegee. So dive bomb again, and then we take down the mountain. I like this one a little bit more than closing out on either side. It's a little, I think, flows just a little more nicely. Now that's a 14. It's like with a 14, you could also, like if I had a window like this one was pretty dirty. If I had a window like this and I had one of these tools, I might just do straight pulls. That's what I would suggest. The problem with re-angling it to fan it, you'd have to get some sort of 25-degree angle on that. I'm always using a 40. You could go like this, cut down, pull back up, close out, but your possibilities of leaving some sort of skip up there is highly possible. I've done this a lot, so I know what I'm doing with it, but I would honestly just do straight pulls. Next, you can use a little bigger of one, 18-inch. It's just gonna allow you to get the job done a little faster. And if I did that straight pull, I would towel the top. So once again, we're cutting in. We're gonna dive bomb a little bit. Now, say you leave something on this rubber seal and you dive bomb. Nice thing about this technique is, on this right side, I left a little bit. Right there, I grabbed it. Oh. So if you look at this top, there's just a little lines right there. A little right there, a little drip right there. I actually wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't even detail that. People are really worried about the windows right in front of you. So those are the windows I would worry about. But I mean, that window's perfect. I wouldn't worry about detailing anything. All I would be detailing is the frame here. So that's basically it, guys. That's the techniques I would use for storefront pulling. In this video, I use a SteveO 18-inch Quicksilver, an 18-inch Pulex Lumax, 18-inch green Unger sleeve with the Unger Ninja handle that locks and unlocks, 14-inch modified accelerators, and 18-inch. And for pull wise, I used the 10-foot 2-section Octolock pole. And that's pretty much it, guys. If you have any questions, comment below. I hope this helps some newer guys. That's what I like to really do with my videos, is help newer guys know the techniques better for storefronts. So I think that's a great place for newer guys to start. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.